By the way, this is pretty accurate for, anybody know their blood type?
A negative.
A plus.
Or the
A
yesterday.
positive. Nice. When did you donate blood yesterday?
I didn't. I was just like, hey mom, what's my blood type?
No.
I wanted to donate blood.
Sorry.
So I
I was
signed
having
up.
like a little bit of a freak out because like I signed up to give blood and then you're like, I found that out yesterday. I'm like, man, did I miss my sign up yesterday? When is that, by the way?
28.
Cool.
There's a what?
A blood drive.
I gotta sign up for
Because I
that.
wanted to do it last time, but I didn't know if I needed to know my blood type or not.
You don't, they figure it out.
And then I was just curious, and she's like, you know what? She's like, she hemorrhaged after she had me, so she always uses it as like blackmail. She's like, I was so woozy, I don't remember anything, like you just cannot. And I'm like, I'm sorry. It's just Lauren.
That was really not, I mean, you were super involved. You were like really involved, but also not really
All my
purposely.
fault.
This is a pretty accurate representation of how people run in America. I am A positive, which is almost the most popular type, blood type. The people who are universal donors, I believe, are O negative. Because that's what my father is. Because if you're O negative, then you can give to anyone, because negative can give to positive, but positive can't give to negative, and O can give to anybody. The universal receivers are AB positive. That means they can get blood from anybody. So like an AB person can get A blood, or they can get B blood, or they can get negative blood, or positive blood, or O blood. It doesn't matter. You can literally transfuse anything into them and they're fine. Anyway, so, and I'll tell you what, if you are O negative, and like my father, you will be harassed by the Red Cross for the rest of your life. My dad gets a call at least once a week from different Red Crosses around the area. I know, and he's like almost 80. And he's like, I'm not giving blood anymore. And they're like, okay, we'll write it down. And then a week later, somebody's like, hello, sir, have you thought about, yeah. So find the probability that a donor has type O or type A blood. By the way, I know this isn't a science class, but I'm going to get a little sciencey just for funs. Is type AB blood type A blood? Is it like an overlap? No, it does have characteristics of A blood and B blood, but it's not like a mix of the two. So it's like its own thing. So you can't say, when I say who has type A blood, don't count the ABs, just count the A blood. So the O blood would be 184 out of 409. And the A blood would be 164 out of 409. Is there anybody who has O blood and A blood at the same time?
No.
No. Why are you looking sheepish? Like, I know somebody, no you don't.
Maybe I do.
No you don't.
Yeah, he knows this guy named Rick.
Rick? Sounds like somebody who would have both kinds. I've actually been watching way too much House lately. Have you seen the show House?
Oh,
Is it just like a giant house?
I've seen
Talking?
clips.
No, it's a medical show.
Oh.
With a guy who figures out medical mysteries that nobody else can figure out. It's a rewatch for me. I watched it originally when I was like in college, but then one of those shows that I've watched before, but I get bored when I'm cooking or cleaning, so I just have something playing. And so yeah, when you were like, do they have type O and type A blood? I'm like, this is exactly the kind of thing that would happen on that show where they'd be like, oh my gosh, this is impossible.
Rick does.
Rick?
Did we have a post-it partners on that?
About what?
Isn't, movies?
Yes. Oh, we didn't do poster partners today. We were supposed to. Natalie, you knew the whole time, and you were just like, don't say anything. She's having a hard time. And Nathan's like, I forgot. And Justin definitely forgot. Did you see him slap his stuff? Did you forget, Georgia?
I just remembered as you're like, oh, this TV show, and I was like, oh.
Actually thinking about it.
I've had this in mind.
Oh
since
my
yesterday.
gosh. You are too nice, Natalie. All right, let's do this last problem, and then we'll do poster partners.
I forgot the question was.
It was, what is a guilty pleasure movie or TV show of yours? Or, you know what, we'll do guilty pleasure anything. So you could pick a food or something, something that is not good for you or that you know is stupid, but you love it. You love it. It's stupid, but you love it. Okay. Probability that the donor has type B blood or is Rh negative. Help me out with this. How many people have B blood, Natalie?
45 out of 409.
Good. Georgia, how many people have Rh negative blood?
Oh, it's just straight negative,
Mm-hmm.
65 or something.
Mm-hmm. Justin, what's the overlap here? Who are the people that we just counted who have B blood and are Rh negative, both?
8.
Mm-hmm. Out of 409. So we're gonna take 45 plus 65, which is 110, minus 8, which is 102. 102 out of 409, which is what, like 0.25? That was super off. Okay, so when you're doing your homework, just do the first set, the 162, which is only 5 problems. My goodness. What a relaxing night. 5 problems, might as well go to a spa. What?
Maybe I'll finish my homework today.
Oh my goodness. That'd be crazy. Maybe, what if you finished your homework